Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. I'm Nicholas and I'm very excited because today we will give our ears some pleasure as we are going to be listening to the 4 solo music videos of EXO's Chen. And today in this special 4-in-1 mashup video, I think we can actually call it a catching up on as well. Basically a catching up on EXO Chen. We're going to be checking out the title track of his first mini album, Beautiful Goodbye, the title track of his second mini album, which is Shall We, then the single that he released before enlisting into the military, which was Hello, and then last but not least, finally released today, the title track for his third mini album, Last Scene. And unfortunately, yeah, this took a while for me today to get to record. You know, it was already now out for like 6 hours. It's 4 p.m. right now. Sadly, it's a lot of stuff to do. I'm moving out at the end of the month, you know, so exciting and stressful time. So unfortunately couldn't get it out any faster. Now it's here though, so better than, you know. But obviously we also had to wait for the release of Last Scene actually for 2 more weeks because unfortunately we all know what happened. Yeah, this absolutely terrible tragedy in Itaewon, Seoul that took the life of so many innocent people. Because of it, releases like Last Scene by Chen and many others got pushed back to give the country and fans just the time to mourn, and it was definitely the right decision. And now after these 2 weeks it's finally here, and yeah, as mentioned, Chen, one of my favorite vocalists within K-pop, one of my favorite voices, someone that evaluates EXO songs to the next level truly. Very excited to now lean back and enjoy his solo work with y'all together. So let's not waste any more time. Kick things off with the title track to his first mini album, Beautiful Goodbye. Let's check it out. Oh, of course with piano. Very long music video. I think generally the songs will all be or ballady or soft, so
하지 못한 말들마저 얘기해요. 산들 바람이 우릴 감싸줄 때 이렇게 마주 앉아 이별에 대해
that set is lovely. Even the microphone is so sure, you know.
겨울이 지나고 꽃이 피고 나면 우리 이대로 다 괜찮을 거라 했었는데
Love this deeper tone here. Love this deeper tone from the blood.
들어가는 맘 견디기 힘들어 4월이 지나면 그땐 우리 아무 일도 없듯이 발길을
Oh, that's so gorgeous. What a set. That's going on the thumbnail.
그래야 마지막 우리 인사가 아름다울 수 있게 그때까진 조금만 더 웃어요.
Oh, it's so beautiful. Of the simplicity, yet the creativity of the music video. On its own remains very quiet for now. Even though in the second half we can slowly.
왼손으로 머리를 넘기지 마요. 그래야 내가 그대를 지나칠 테니까 4월이 지나면 그땐 우리 아무 일도 없듯이 발길을 돌려요. 그래야 마지막 우리 인사가 아름다울 수 있게 그때까진 조금만 더 웃어요. 네 맘을 다독여봐도 변하는
Now we're breathing out the tower something though. Oh, I'm seeing the high notes. I'm seeing it. I can feel it already.
그런 나보다 더 나은 사람을 만나 미소 짓기를 바래요. 그대가 멀어진 만큼 시야가 흐려지네요. 사랑했었기 때문에 우리 마지막 인사를 해요. 이 시간이 가기 전에 행복해요. 그걸 빌어요. 기억해요. 사랑했던 걸. 우리
Wow, we really kept it as a full out white ballad. Wow. Actually didn't see that coming. I really thought this would be the classic, you know, ballad build up where we start very slowly, very quietly, and then midway through we really have it all end in a very epic way, you know, with loud orchestra, with a loud high note and everything. That's what I thought would be happening. We did get a high note of some sort, but it was more of a lovely long dragged vocal there. But I say it like this. I feel like depending on the mood and depending on how I feel like this is definitely something that could get me teary-eyed on camera. Yeah, I already did got a little bit emotional here. I won't even lie. I would like at least I started to really feel it. Funnily enough, just yesterday actually I made a recording where I actually cried on camera, which I think was just the third or fourth time overall. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to upload it yet because copyright, you know it. But wow, Chen's Beautiful Goodbye. That was special, and funnily enough, I've talked about it before, got so much into ballads throughout 2022, and I've actually been working, what means working, but like I've been, you know, thinking of redoing my ballad playlist because I feel like I haven't really added a lot in there, and there's just still a lot of things missing, so we'll be making like lists, like a document where I write down all the ballads I really enjoy and love listening to, and then redo that playlist. And I mean, this is immediately getting at it. Okay, Beautiful Goodbye is like a perfect song for me. Okay, like mentioned, my absolute favorite type of ballads are the piano ones. I'm just generally a huge piano fan. It's probably easily the instrument that I enjoy the most. And his voice, especially this more deeper calmer tone he uses instead of the more powerful or more louder one he uses in some EXO songs, suits it so well. You know, it's really just this heavenly piano, mostly quiet, mostly very slowly throughout this entire thing, and his voice really is on the forefront. It's really an invitation from him to just lean back together, just relax, forget about the stress, forget about the bad times, forget about the bad feelings. Let's just calm down and recharge the energy, okay? Beautiful Goodbye is the type of song that I already know I will be putting on Spotify as I try to fall asleep and just let it play all night, you know? Like, that's the thing for me, at least, you know? When I sleep or when I nap, I can still feel the music that I'm playing outside of it, basically, right? Like, that's the same thing as if it is, as like a kid when you, like, fall asleep and you let, like, a movie or TV show play that was in the background, right? You still, in some way, felt it. At least I do. I don't know. But, I don't know about you. But Beautiful Goodbye is perfect for me. Okay, upon the first listen, I already know, and that's the thing with ballads many times, just K-pop songs in general. Upon the first listen, you may already know if you enjoy the song, if you even love it, but you won't start to truly appreciate songs like this before you've listened to them a lot. Okay, I already know the Beautiful Goodbye will be on loop for many nights to come, and I'm very thankful for that, and I can already appreciate it for that alone. Will be immediately added to my ballads playlist. And I can't wait for those nights where I can just lean back and let this song play. Okay? And again, just for the music video as well, you know, it's such a simple but gorgeous visual, just him with this very I don't know, not really old looking, but more nature inspired setup with these lovely visual shots. It's generally a gorgeous, very wide location. Generally I think at that time SM did a lot of indoor, the SM box music videos. So just seeing him there sit with the piano next to him and these stunning, elegant visuals next to it, that alongside his voice and the piano, that's literally all we need. Okay, Chen's Beautiful Goodbye. That was truly beautiful. Such a long, gorgeous ballad that just passes by. Huge fan. Can't wait to listen to it more. But I feel like already they maybe won't even be listening to the song on itself that much, actually, because I will probably be listening to all the other 4 songs like back to back or something. I think maybe I will be adding all of them into the playlist. Okay, I think all of the songs today will be like this. The next song is the second mini album's title track, Shall We? So shall we continue? I'd say so. Let's check it out. Oh, it's a bit more dreamy. Ooh. Oh, I love this. This visually immediately. I think that's I think we'll make the sound with the synth, right? Oh, that's so lovely. Oh, now we actually have a drama-like music video alongside with it. Oh. Now that's immediately different. Ooh, what a lot! Oh, shall we cross the sparkling galaxy together? Lasers. Oh, those lyrics are gorgeous. This sound design with his very calm, even slightly sultry vocal undertone with the lyrics on top of it. Man, this is a love song if you know what I mean. Oh, those synth now. A much more fuller sound design now. Much more movable, Definitely a huge difference to Beautiful Goodbye. Just as gorgeous in its own way. Oh, and that's that brighter vocal color of his. Love the violins in the background as well. Oh, now even now those female undertone vocals in the back line. Oh. Oh wow, that's, man. Ballads with Chen's voice on top of it is like the secret to, making time pass by without it, It just flies by. How had it already 3 minutes and 40 seconds? Please explain it to me, because it's always the thing for me. Long, like hype and exciting, epic songs always feel like they're going really long because so much is happening in such a short amount of time. It's slow, and calm songs usually always end up feeling like way faster than they actually are. I repeat it, I think, every single time we listen to songs like this. But oh, shall we is once again. It's like the exact opposite, or what means exact opposite, but it's the type of ballad I talked about. Even though not really. The other ballad I thought Beautiful Goodbye would end up being was the one that like starts here and then like goes here, you know, the big climax moment before then cooling down again for the ending section, or like doing this and then goes up again for the end. And Beautiful Goodbye was truly just a very lovely quiet song. And now we have Shall We, which is definitely more of a untypical ballad in the sense of, you know, it doesn't have such a long drag moment, or just it doesn't have such a long section that is truly just the way it is. It's way shorter, and therefore also has a more you know, more a typical construction where we really build towards the choruses each time, and then after the first chorus we go back again a little bit before then embracing the chorus again. You know, generally the vibe of this is just, you know, the vibe of this is truly like, you know, date night out of the midnight with your girl or with your guy or whoever. And you know, just like this, do you know the smell in the air when it's like summer and it's dark outside at midnight, and you like, you know, it's still warm, you have the breeze of flowers still around, you know, the breeze of the warm weather and everything, and you just, you know, you're under the moonlight, under the street lights, you know, and you're on your way back home, and you're just having fun, and you just, you know, embrace each other. That's how this song feels like. And again, I've mentioned it midway through, you know, with the lyrics on top of it, you know, shall we cross the sparkling galaxy and the night where the lazy streetlights are drowsy. This is like mentioned, it's such a cuddle song, you know, it's such a song to hug to, it's such a song to cuddle to, it's such a song that like really reminds me of those times. On top of it with the music video, on top of it with his absolutely lovely vocal. Oh, Shall We is, oh, it's a melter. Okay, I feel like Beautiful Goodbye is the type of song that really heals you, the type of song that you listen to really relax to. Shall We is the type of song that you listen to and also relax to, but you're like additionally just getting melted a little bit. You're just like in awe over the voice, over the vocal picture, over the sound design. They like mentioned the synths involved, such a dreamy, brighter tones involved there as well. Gorgeous. Okay, absolutely gorgeous, very different to the first song, yet just as amazing. Again, when Chen has the opportunity to really just take his time to sing slowly and do the, you know, play around with his more deeper delivery and his more brighter one, the magic happens. You know, like in EXO title tracks especially, he's often there for the very for the epic high notes, or just for the more loud and powerful moments, right? And then when we do got the ballads, and he also gets those time. But obviously, it's a different if it's like 20 to 30 seconds or the entirety of a song. And I feel like Chen really is the type of voice who can carry himself on his own. It's always a thing for me with solos. I think EXO solos have been really all 10 out of 10 when it comes to that. Not everybody's suited to be a soloist. I think not everybody has the voice or the delivery or just the general vocal color where I think I can be entertained by them for 5 songs non-stop. And I think that's totally okay. Not everybody, you know, is suited to be a soloist. But Chen 100% is that type of vocalist that can, you know, that can like really entertain me and just heal me for many songs in a row. His voice for ballads, it's like, I think he's actually called the Ballad King, and that's for a reason. Okay, Shall We heard us solidifies that statement. Absolutely heavenly. That was wonderful. Gorgeous music video too. Okay, really got me a bit reminiscent. Wait, is that how we call it? Reminiscing. Looking back at the past, you know, what was wonderful. Now we're going to be checking out Hello, and that, like mentioned, was released I think 2 weeks or just at least in the same month as before he, because I, when I checked out the solo music videos and whatnot, I saw this as well. And then we had like, oh, okay, we have this is for mini album now, but we have 4 solo music videos. So what was with the other solo music video? And then I went ahead and checked. So it was in late 2020 and thought, I think I know where this is going. And yep, it was really close before the release of before his enlistment. So this was basically like a gift before being gone for a long time. So let's accept this gift together. Chance, hello. And now guitar driven. Thus far, all of the music video tracks have been very different. And I know, by the way, that he also has 2 duo songs and music videos. I think station ones. Time for the future. Now a bit of a combination. Piano and guitar. Oh. Whoa. Now that's that. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I thought would happen earlier. Ooh, the way he switches over there for a moment into the brighter register. Oh, what a lovely line. I just want to ask if you're doing well. Oh yeah, this song has a much different energy level to it. Stunning music video too. Once again, very simple, but like, it works really well visually. Oh no, it's Oh wait, there's a high note coming. Wait a second. I love how we went out of the black and white into this. Basically here walking off into the sunset. Knowing that it was a song before enlistment is and then ending it with that face to face, with that. Man, my chair. Why is my chair going down the entire time? Sorry, I kind of broke the moment. But yeah, that ending it like that. Okay, going out of the black and white into embracing the sunset. Basically going off to it, and then basically saying one last goodbye face to face before they like mentioned going into the military. That really gives the song and music video a whole different feeling. But yeah, that was once again, like that's the thing. I knew it before already in some way, right? I was like, man, how would I expect Chen solo songs to look like this? Okay, pull up a lot, and I really like the whole, each of them have been really, really different. Okay, all three ballads here now, like all three music videos and stuff we checked out today are really, really different from one another, like a very different genre of ballad. And again, he just has that voice that I can like really listen to, you know, all day, basically. He just has that very, very warm and healing tone in his vocal, and it's just so good to hear. And what I can also now say, especially with this one, because I feel like, because this was now the one with the most powerful vocals and the most, you know, the most epicness to it. Yeah, there was definitely a ballad that was a bit going more into, yeah, just more into the, I don't know, embracive always. I'm never sure if embracive is the right word, but you know, it's like this, you know, this eruption in some way, right? Like, it's not loud or like, you know, out of the, you know, crazy noise or whatever, but like it still has this eruption of like, you know, these instruments and vocal power that it all culminates together into creating such a shock wave through it, you know, the goosebumps and everything and the emotion. And that's the word, you know, emotion. Chen is one of those vocalists who really knows how to portray and how to really bring out the emotion within a song, within the lyrics he's singing. And that's just, once again, a solidification for what an incredible vocalist he is, what for an incredible ballad singer he is, because that's the thing, you know, not every vocalist really is suited for ballads. I think that's always something you could really differentiate from another. You know, some people that like have great voices and have really good high notes and whatnot, they maybe not always are suited for, you know, the ballads, or maybe even the other way around. People that are like, you know, great ballad singers are maybe not always very, very suited for different type of vocals, and that's totally great, totally fine, you know. You know, everybody has their strengths, everybody has their specific genres that they're especially selling in. And Chen, 100% agree with the statement that he is the ballad king. Heavenly, once again. Chen's Hello, much more louder, much more epic, much more powerfully vocal or vocally powerful than the other two songs we've checked out. And again, this ending visual right here is just, it's so stunning. Okay, into the black and white, walking into the sunset before one last few words, face to face, before basically going off into the sunset for a few years. Chen Solo, that was in late 2020, and now 2 years forward, he has returned after coming back from the military, releasing his third mini album, Last Seen, with the self-titled music video. Final song and music video for today's catching up on EXO Chen, Last Seen. That's not Chen. I could say, by the way, do you already know if there will be a B-side MV release like for Suho? Tell me down below. I think I actually remember the face. Oh, the piano. Piano and the violins. When he holds those vocals for a moment. Please stop, just seek the lip balm. I'm sorry, but that was super. with the whole that one syllable at the end there. It's
장면이 우리의 마지막이 되겠지. 넌 이런 내가 보이지 않는 걸까. 희미해진 너의 뒷모습 너머로 조각난 기억들을 애써 끌어안고 울먹이고 있을
what a
내가
bit. Oh.
점점 멀어지고 있는 너 이렇게 무너지고 있는 나 우리의 마지막 장면에 나 혼자 남겨지게 되겠지. 거닐던 거리의 어딘가 익숙한 향기 속에 함께라 믿었던 모든 순간이 점점 사라지고 있어. 그리움만 남긴 채로 점점 사라지고 있어.
And I really started at the end to, really started to have it come out for a moment there nearly. But yeah, okay. I think there was, yeah, we didn't see him once in the entire MV. I'm actually wondering. Yeah, surely this was already the case before, before the MV release had to be postponed. Obviously, it was like, like a day before, so of course. But I actually think that wasn't even a dumb idea, or like, I mean, it's generally the thing for K-dramas, and I think that's definitely what the song really gives me, the K-drama feelings. But I feel like there's a reason for not including him in the music video. And that's what you saw at the end there. Because what I did at the end was stop talking, mostly even close my eyes. Because I feel like Chen really wanted you to really, really feel that song. He really wanted you to feel the emotions and the raw delivery in the vocals there within, okay? They like mentioned some syllables that were like, we really hold that final syllable and final letter for like 2 to 3 more seconds, and like the vibration within it, I think there's a expert term for like vibrato or something like that, I'm not sure. But like you once again also saw like the technical skill in here, once again showcasing what a great vocalist he is. But it's just also really I think this was definitely the from old songs today. And once again, what I really love, all 4 songs we checked out today were really different from one another. Who knows if maybe one of the B-sides on one of the Free Mania albums may be similar to one of the music video title tracks, But I really enjoy how all music video songs are very distant from another, despite being ballads. And they're obviously the type of people that say, hey, ballads, all the same and whatnot, But as somebody who's not started to listen to ballads can really say no. That's not the case, maybe last year would have thought the same, but yeah, it's definitely not the case. And Last Scene definitely had the most, I think it had definitely the most emotion in it, okay? The first song, like mentioned, was really healing and really warm. The second song was really dreamy, really relaxing. The third song was already way more epic and beautiful. And I feel like this song definitely is the most spectacular and emotional. Okay, I feel like his voice really had the most spectacular vocal delivery and the most emotional one. And again, the fact that we did not see him once throughout this music video really makes him say, listen to my voice. You can focus on the story that the music video is telling, or really just listen to my voice. Just close your eyes and just let my voice do the magic, basically. I think that's what it was. cool idea to say, you know what? I don't need to show myself here. I'll let my voice do the work, basically. Does his voice do the work? Okay, his voice is just truly a gift from the gods. EXO's Chen, last scene. Music video obviously still very, very stunning, you know, very, very well shot again. With the music video, with the sound behind it, it really gave me K-drama vibes. And I think he is even from a K-drama. I think I actually remember seeing his face somewhere already. But yeah, that was wonderful. A wonderful finale to today's 4-in-1 music video reaction video. I had so much fun with this. I enjoyed this a lot. You guys enjoyed my reactions. If you did, leave a like below to show how you did. What are your thoughts on the 4 songs and music video we checked out today? What are your feelings towards them? You know, maybe your stories with them. Some of them are already a few years old. Tell me all about it down below in the comments as well. And as always, if you enjoy what I'm doing, if you want to support me, then gladly leave a sub as well. Or support my Patreon. It would help me a lot. Like mentioned, last scene, his third mini album, it has 5 B-sides. And that's the thing now for me. If it's the same case like for Suho, where one of his B-sides may get a music video, which again, I don't know yet, maybe you know, okay? Because obviously the thing is, once again, 5 songs is too much for one video, so I would, if I want to do this today, like record it today or tomorrow or something and upload it on Wednesday or something, I don't know, and then I would once again have to put one of the B-side songs onto Google Drive to avoid the video getting copyright blocked, and that's always a bit, you know, a bit tricky and a bit just extra work to do. So if you already know maybe something about getting me some music video or not, then gladly tell me. Then I think I will actually wait out on this, then do the music video with other EXO solo songs, and then we can do the album without having to split it up. That's then basically what happened with the Suho one. If not, then we would just take the time throughout the week and do it like that. Either way, I'm really excited for that, to also check out the first and second mini album at one point in the future. Now I'm just really excited to add all of the 4 songs into my slowly read down ballads playlist. Huge fan of what we listened to today, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, stay safe, happy, and happy, and see you again soon with more Chen, with more EXO, and a lot of other K-pop reactions. Thank you so much for watching.